Yo guys, what's going on? I'm back again tonight with another Heatmor chain, which is probably going to take forever to set up because the last time I got it in the first encounter and it's not going to happen anymore. Ha. And I forgot to save the game. I'm so stupid. Right. Right. I forgot to save the game. Let's not do that again, shall we? Hello, Botrahamacha. How are you doing today? Not having played Fortnite yet today, how are you doing? Are you holding up? Are you dying? Let's save this time. You're shaking. Understandable, bro. The withdrawal symptoms, bro, they're not good. Dude, the update was supposed to drop at 1 PM today, and they delayed it by 8 hours. Yo, Nintendo. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm getting drug addict ticks. Yeah, withdrawal symptoms, that's what they're called. You're good annoyed because epic. Yeah. No, we all are in this chat, I think. I mean, look. I would rather wait than have an insanely broken update, right? Playing Brawl Stars. I've still never downloaded the game in my life. I'm playing Pokemon Go right now. I don't know, I'm just waiting another half an hour until I can feed my snack. Finally got unbanned. Oh yeah, you were banned on that game, weren't you? Nice. That's pretty cool. My controller died. Oh, alright. Let me reconnect my controller to my PC. Ha. Nintendo's currently in Apex. I don't even... Fortnite is genuinely the only shooter game I've ever played. Wasn't mistaken, got 15 bucks of gems for free because banned for long. Well, it's not terrible. I mean, I don't know how long you're banned for, but like 15 bucks? I don't know if that's such a good deal. Again, I don't know how long you're banned for. Brother, I hate my PC. Yo, muffins. Welcome to the stream. You got so many shinies lately. Yeah. 5 months is not worth 15 bucks, bro. Oh, don't mean to do that. Hold on. Okay, got my controller back. Yeah, I did get a lot of shinies lately. I really did. I got Zygarde, Tapu Fini, Stakataka. A lot of legendary / ultra beasts, actually. Surprisingly. Maybe get a Heatmor today. Well, we finally started the chain. Dude, it's a 1 in 20. I don't understand how I get encounters so fast. It's better than nothing. True, I guess. But if I was banned off of Clash of Clans for, what was it, 5 months, I would not play the game again. I've played the game daily for like the last years. Loads of years. If they ban me all of a sudden, I would not be happy. I don't know, I spend like 7 bucks a month on Clash of Clans. Always buy the gold passes. Yo, hello, I'm someone cool. Welcome to the stream, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a nice day. No, I got shiny Tapu Fini this morning. It would be cool if I could get Heatmor this evening, but let's be honest. Probably not. This chain is just going to break at some point. Because stupidness. Let's see how long we can keep going though. Maybe we can get a shiny with without a launch. Right. That can happen. We break on a 2-chain for no apparent reason. You spend $0 on Brawl Stars though? I mean... fair. Alright, let's try to get the chain going again. That was a good shaking patch. I just got the 2% chance that I don't get an encounter. And that's happened a lot on Heatmor, which is scary, because Heatmor is one of the hardest ones to hunt. Bonk. Welcome to the Strembill. How are you doing today? It's finally weekends. For me, it's always weekend practically right now. I don't know. Because I'm dumb, I'm asking again because I forgot what feature Pokemon track do you use. I use VC Face. How do you write that? I don't know. V-S-E-E-F-A-C-E. So it's the letter V, then C from the verb seeing, and then face. Yeah, no, not written like that. V-C... No, V-S-E-E-F-A-C-E. It's a really weird way to say it. The V from VTuber, then C... Yeah, that's it. V from VTubing, C from the verb seeing, I think, and then face for face tracking. I don't know, man. You're welcome, bro. Hope it works. I've also tried using another, like, I edited the Paldea Shiny compilation, like, for the last few days. There is one clip when I got a Shiny Smoliv. I was using a different tracking app, because this app wasn't working temporarily on my PC at the time. I don't remember why. But I use a different tracking app, and it looks different. I don't know why, but I so obviously noticed that it was a different app. And I don't know which one is better. I like this one more because I'm used to it, but... Yeah, Fortnite servers go up in either 1 or 3 hours. Like they said they were gonna extend the downtime by 8 hours. But the problem is we don't know if they said 8 hours from now or 8 hours from the initial time. Because they said we're gonna take an 8 hours extra 2 hours after they already were supposed to be up. You're spam booting it up. Well, it's the servers are either gonna go up at 9 or 11 European or CET for build that's 7 or 10. Hydrate. I just hydrated though. Spam booting. To be honest, I've loaded up the game like at least 50 times today. I'd say. Fair enough. But I know the server's not going to be up for at least another hour. If not, you know, 3 hours. Also, it's very much possible at some point my mom is going to come up to my room to do laundry, so... Just be aware I might at some point have to mute. But that is not yet. I will ask Dice if he wants to finish the speedrun race tonight, but he hasn't responded yet. I don't think. No. He might be out partying tonight. I don't know. Bro, I haven't even started the chain yet and you're already spamming shiny sparkles. Very interesting. This is the last Pokerator hunt. I would love to get this one out of the way. And then I'm just... Honestly, if I get this out of the way, I'll temporarily not do Pokerator for evening streams. Because... literally, I had to walk from the fossil laboratory to here to do this stream. Which was kind of annoying. Work for the Sandslash, right. Sure. So, I'll probably temporarily not do Pokerator evening streams until I finish the Caracals to hunt. And then I'll go back to finishing Gen 6 Pokerator Shinies, which is like 1 Spritzy, 2 Swirlix, a Pumpkaboo, I don't know, probably a couple of other ones. Flabébé line, I think I want to procure entirely. So there are a good couple left. No, I'm not Haxlar. I'm YOLO Lars, actually. Actually, a really fun fact, I watched Red Arcade, a YouTube channel with like... a Fortnite YouTube channel with a good couple million subs that does compilations of Fortnite wins and fails. I was apparently in one of those videos for the Grapple Blade fall damage death. Videos on like, I don't know, 140k views. I mean, it's like, it's a 10-minute compilation and my section is like 5 seconds. But still pretty cool, pretty funny. The most annoying thing about it is the dude said that he was gonna message me if he was gonna use the clip, and he never messaged me. Yeah, but I got credited as YOLO Lars on Reddit. Because he got the clip, you know, from Reddit. So, I don't know, I mean. You can't really... Can you find my YouTube channel through Reddit? I don't know. Maybe. Probably. Bro, I can't find Heatmor anymore. I mean, it's 1 in 20. The fact that I've already found him so often is weird. So, it might take me some time to start a new chain. Yeah. Like, again, I'm credited as YOLO Lars, not as Haxlar. Because you can't change your Reddit name for some reason. Isn't that copyright? I gave him... I allowed him to put that video in. He asked me, and I said, sure, put it in. Yeah, I could claim the channel, the video, but then he's just gonna edit the video and edit me out. Whoa, big deal for him, right? But even then, like, I can't, because I already gave him permission to put that in. Plus, I mean, why would I, even if he didn't ask permission, why would I care? It's a funny clip that I want to be shared because how broken Fortnite is, right? I don't care if I got credited for it. Like, how many upvotes did I get on Reddit? Like, a good couple, I think. It's probably one of my most... probably one of my most upvoted posts. It's actually really not that high on my upvoted posts. Holy crap. It only has 16 upvotes, actually, that bug. I thought it would have more. Well, sure, fair enough. My most upvoted thing on Reddit is 169 upvotes for a Chapter 3 Season 2 picture, screenshot. Got 169 upvotes, cool. The shorts aren't doing really great though. To be honest, I'm not even looking at them. Are they not doing good? I wouldn't be surprised, I don't know. Let me have a look. This channel, shorts. They're still getting like 400 views. They aren't getting as many views as the beginning of the season, but to be honest, most people are done with this season. I completely agree. Also, holy. So far there are 24 new guns added in a new season. So that's another couple of videos I'm gonna have to record. Also, that's Heatmor. That was a really slow reaction. That's Heatmor. That's 24 more videos to record. Yippee! No, of course they're not hit scan. Maybe the drum gun is, although I doubt it. Probably not, but it could be. Also, we're finally going to be able to move while eating floppers, which is also a really nice addition. So, I don't know. The thing is, we get a ranked skin, and if you reach Unreal, it's a very rare version of the skin. Might be a reason for me to play ranked, but at the same time... The season is also only 77 days. It's a relatively short season. It's like 2 months and a half. Whereas this season was like more than 3 months. Plus, I mean, we already got a day taken off of that timer due to the game not being up. What just happened? What just happened? So many things just happened. What the frick? Alright. Yeah, I reached Diamond. I think I ended in Diamond 2. Because I just did not care about rank this season, bro. That scared me. Okay, I feel like my mom and sister just finished watching an episode and might come upstairs to do laundry in a bit. I don't know for sure though. All of a sudden my mom texted me about a bank request and then I heard somebody walking downstairs. Unreal and Brawl Stars and Fortnite. Yeah, I don't know if Unreal and Brawl Stars is like a flex, because I know Legends League in Clash of Clans is absolutely not a flex at all. Heck, I've been top 30 of the country in Clash of Clans and that's not even a controller bugging. That was genuinely my controller bugging, bro. Oh, that's already the second chain I broke today. I think I'm probably gonna do one more chain. Dude, I haven't gotten past a 2 chain today. That's bad, bro. Yikes. Bro, that was why did I go 2 steps to the left? I only wanted to go 1 step to the left. That's just BS. What is that supposed to be? That's like putting song lyrics in Google, but the lyrics are do 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 do, and Google is just supposed to know what song you mean, you know? Yes. Fair enough. Yeah, sure. I can almost feed my Schneck again in Pokemon Go, and then I can feed my Crow. Me at 1 AM. Dude, I'm asleep at 1 AM. I've actually not stayed up past like 12 for quite some time, but tonight that's gonna change. I will stay up unreasonably late. Speaking of which, I do have to stop streaming at 12 tomorrow because I have to go to my granddad's birthday. So I have to like start streaming by like 10:30. So I'm gonna have to wake up at like 9:30, so I shouldn't stay up too late tonight. But I'll probably be playing the new season, bro. The one thing that I already hate about the new season is the Poseidon skin. The Poseidon skin is garbage. Poseidon is by far my favorite Greek god, and they absolutely butchered him in Fortnite. God, that skin is ugly. That's so sad, bro. It's like my favorite Greek god, and they just gave him some really ugly skin. I hope that maybe we get like at some point like a Poseidon and then like in between brackets mythology skin or something. Because I am hoping for like maybe an actual Poseidon skin at some point. Also, I love how the entire battle pass is like a bunch of Greek gods and myths. And then the bonus reward is a freaking Avatar: The Last Airbender skin. How? There's a really nice thumbnail of a bunch of Greek gods and Korra. Like, why does Korra need to be in that loading screen? So unnecessary. I find it kind of sad. What does she have to do with freaking Greek gods? I don't even know if there are gods in the Avatar universe or how they work. I've never seen the show. I've never watched the movie. I personally don't really care. Fortnite X Pokemon, yeah, that's never gonna happen. Great collab, dude. If there were to like release like 10 Pokemon trainer skins, right? Just kind of like they did with Tron, I would absolutely buy them for sure. But they're never gonna do that. Fortnite X Pokemon is never gonna happen. I mean, maybe, perhaps, potentially, maybe kind of in a like creative or like a non-Battle Royale collab. You know, because Disney is now... We're gonna get like Toy Story and Frozen maybe at some point in Fortnite, but maybe not as like skins. Like, who knows what's gonna happen, but there's been a trailer about that. Probably Nintendo collab, I have to buy a Switch. No. No, that's definitely not gonna happen. That wouldn't even make sense. I don't know if we're ever seeing Nintendo on Fortnite, bro. I don't know. Probably not. It's sad, because I love Nintendo and like anything to do. If they had made the Samus skin, I probably would have bought it just to have a Nintendo skin, right? But unfortunately, Nintendo being Nintendo, and they hate their community, and they just hate making money and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know what they do, bro. They stupid. Dude, again! Hello? My controller, again, went an extra step to the left than what I did. Should I use my... Like, the thing is, the other controller has drift, and if I stick drift here, then the chain just instantly ends. So I don't want that to happen either. I don't know what to do to not drift and not have my D-stick glitch out. D-pad. Why did I say D-stick? It's D-pad. Don't know what I just said, bro. My brain ain't braining today. I mean, I could get a shiny spark on a one chain. I've done it in BDSP before. It's possible. Like, it's just not likely. Like 1 in 3,500 probably. Maybe even lower. It's not likely, but it's possible. It happened again, Jesus Christ. Play keyboard mouse. You know what? Usually that's not really an option. Like, if I play anything else on an emulator, that's not an option. But Pokerator, it would actually... No. I don't know if Citra supports keyboard and mouse, though. No, they do. But maybe I should do that, honestly. Just so I don't drift accidentally. I can't be bothered to set it up today, but... Wait, how easily can I set it up? Maybe I can just instantly set it up, actually. Maybe I already have it set up. I already have it set up. Why? Hold on, I can just set it up real quickly. Can I just... Ah! Okay, cool. Hold on, let me just put these on like really dumb buttons I'm never gonna press, and then left, right, up, down. A, B... Ah! What did I have a bound B to, bro? Home. Put home like there. Cool. Yo ho! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? What have I bound X to, bro? Oh, do that. Cool. Alright. If I do this, can I now use my keyboard? Holy crap! That's really that's a big brain moment, Bodramicha. You hit 432 today, 40% down now. Nice. In terms of shinies, that's pretty cool. You can hear the keyboard clicking. I don't like it. It is a solution to the drift, but I don't know if it's better. Because now it's less streamer friendly, you know? You're still big brain. I mean, you're doing the hardest difficulty of school. Obviously, you have some form of big brain. I don't know what. I just got... How many shinies do I have now? Like 913? So I'm very close. I don't know how much percent that is. I really don't like the keyboard clicking. Usually I like keyboard clicking when I'm playing something like Fortnite, but while playing Pokemon, there's not supposed to be keyboard clicking, man. I have noise suppression on as well. Just grab my silent keyboard. Could do that, but that's... At that point I could just maybe yoink my sister's controller if she doesn't use it for stuff, you know? You know, to be fair, my sister is going to Canada. At some point. Next year. Or this year, actually. Next school year. If she's gone for a long time, I could maybe steal a controller. Maybe. This button. Yep. Let me see, 913 shinies. How much percent is that of the living necks? 93%. That's not bad. Hax is a grandmaster thief. I know, right? I'm so good. What is a 5-star bounty? Uh-huh. I've never actually played GTA before with you know, the 5-star bounties and stuff. I don't know why, I just never really played GTA. It's not my type of game, you know? Blood is worth $1. I'd say my life is worth a bit more than $1, but I don't know, this is me. I guess you don't have to agree to that, you know? I really don't like the keyboard clicking. If I could do this silently, sure, but... What the freak, bro? I really should just order a PC controller. I really should. Because I'm currently using my Pro controllers, which is a hassle every time. A PC controller would be so much faster and more smooth. Probably like 800k. I mean, look, you can't really put a price on life, right? How much is your life worth? Like, yeah, you know. I'm expecting to make more than $800,000 by working, you know, in my life. So, with that said, or, fair enough. Yeah, kidneys are worth 300,000. Good points. Yeah, no, that's definitely a very moral way to value life. How much are your organs worth? Understandable. I was more thinking of, you know, how much money could I make, how much assets could I have, you know, that'd be my... how much my life is worth, right? But, yeah, no, fair enough. You know, I think getting into Harvard, money is not gonna be the issue. Just saying. You can always get a loan. Especially like if you say, oh, I got a scholarship for Harvard, or I'm going to Harvard, they'll be like, oh yeah, here, have money, I'm sure you'll pay it back. But I mean, you do you. You know, I actually have a friend that only has one kidney. I say friend, I haven't spoken to him in like 3.5 years, but... You wanna be a lawyer? Oof. Yeah, that's not my cup of tea, bro. I don't know, I know a couple of laws, like... I know exactly what you are and are not allowed to do on a bike. But other than that, I don't know laws, man. Okay, I don't know exactly what you are and aren't allowed to do on a bike, but like for regular people, I know the laws, you know. I have way too much, so I think I will be a good one. Fair enough. I know a couple of laws, but really not many at all. I mean, don't kill people. It's probably a law, right? In some form. Right. I'm not getting past the 2 chain today, am I? Hexy T-Rexy, right. You know, Hexorus is actually based on a dinosaur. It's not a T-Rex though. This seems like a horrible place to chain in. Well, it is the absolute best place to chain for a Heatmor. But yes, you are completely right. This is a horrible place to chain. It is one of the hardest routes in the game to chain on. But again, it's the only route Heatmor spawns, so it's the only option I have. Okay, I don't... Dice just sent me a message and I do not know what he means by it. Right. I think Dice will not be able to join for speedrunning tonight, is what he meant with the message. Otherwise, I don't know what he meant, bro. Isn't it available on Sword Shield or Friend Safari? It's not available on Friend Safari, yeah, it's available on Sword Shield, but as I said, this is the only place to procurator for it. I'm sitting pretty straight. And as there are so many more shinies I need to get in Sword Shield, I basically said to myself, I will only hunt in Sword Shield if necessary. So that basically means I'm gonna hunt in Sword Shield all the Pokemon that only spawn in Sword Shield, as well as Solgaleo, Lunala, and Necrozma. Right? Everything else I can get on the DS, and as I will run out of DS hunts at some point, might as well hunt as much on the DS as possible. Because eventually, it's just Sword Shield left, and then on the DS's, I don't know, I'm gonna have to buy... I'm gonna have to, like, learn RNG Manip in Emerald, and I can hunt, like, Jirachi and Deoxys, maybe. Or I'm gonna have to buy, like, the Pokemon Coliseum bonus disc, and I can maybe hunt Jirachi. I can start the Manaphy hunt, the Gimmighoul hunt. No, I can't even start the Gimmighoul hunt, because that's also on the Switch. So, yeah. I want to dodge Sword Shield as much as I can, but yeah, you're right. I plan to shiny hunt. Like, there are a couple Pokemon. Heatmor is something that I plan to do in Sword Shield. The Gen 6 fossils I plan to do in Sword Shield. Delmice I plan to do in Sword Shield. Drampa plan to do in Sword Shield. But now that I'm like... There aren't many DS hunts left. So... You know... I'll hunt everything on the DS that I can, no matter how hard it is. I'm also doing Yamask in Black and White. Darmaka will soon come as well. I hope they release Gimmighoul eventually. I mean, it's already released. And I can still shiny hunt it, because I still have the event on my Switch. So I will shiny hunt that eventually. But I don't understand why it was shiny locked in the first place. I really hope that if Gimmighoul comes back in Gen 10, that is just not going to be shiny locked, and we can just shiny hunt it. That would be really nice. Honestly, the same thing went for the legendaries in Scarlet and Violet. I do not understand why they're shiny locked. Why can we not shiny hunt Kapu? Why can we not shiny hunt Glastrier or Spectre? It makes no sense at all. But, well, it is what it is, I guess. What the frick? I'm supposed to zigzag my way over there? Right. Oh, baby, we're on a 3 chain. That's what I'm talking about. That's the record for today. I think if the chain breaks, or if I get a shiny, or if the Fortnite servers go live, I will end stream for today. Those were like the 3 options. Chain breaking, getting a shiny, Jesus Christ, that scared me, or Fortnite servers going live. Those are the 3 reasons I'll end stream tonight. I really hope it's not the Fortnite servers going live, because that could very much be until 11. I don't know, I think I've done like 30 chains for Heatmor. Without a shiny, unfortunately. So I think maybe tonight I'll just order a controller for my PC. You know, I can do DAs again with my Pro controller instead of with my Joy-Cons. And I have a controller for my PC, you know, would be nice. I will eventually hunt them on my Switch once I mod it, but for now I'll have a hard cut at Gen 9 since I don't really think Gen 10 is going to improve the game. Wait, what? I will do a hard cut at Gen 9 since I don't really think Gen 10 is going to improve the game after Scarlet and Violet. What do you mean? You're not hunting in Scarlet and Violet? Is that what you're saying? I literally math. 3.5 hours I will upload a video where I caught every single Paldea plus Kitakami shiny. I don't know, it took me over a year, because with the starters, bro, my Sudalak was so terrible, it wasn't even funny. But I did complete the Paldea and Kitakami decks. Well, the Kitakami dex has 3 shinies in it. Woo, you know. But Paldea had like 95, I think. Not counting the Gimmighoul, obviously. But yeah, that video goes up in 3.5 hours, so... You know, if you want to watch some shiny reactions in Scarlet and Violet, go watch that. I mean that I won't buy any Pokemon games in the future after how mediocre the last games were. Alright, that's a very bold statement. But like, bro, Pokemon Z might actually be a really, really good game. They announced the game more than a year in advance, so they have plenty of time to actually work on the game. Pokemon Z sounds like a banger. You know? And still, sure, performance Scarlet Violet may have been worse, but other than performance, I think every other aspect I like Scarlet Violet more than Sword Shield. But that's just me, I guess. Like, I know a lot of people hate on Scarlet Violet, but I really don't see them as that, like, horrible games. Storyline, way better than Sword Shield. Shiny hunting, way better than Sword Shield. DLC, way better than Sword Shield. Mythical Pokemon, way better than Sword Shield. You know, I don't know. You almost have all the Palladian shinies except Gimmighoul, although my starter luck is also horrible when over 2000 except Malasha. Yeah, I feel that, dude. I don't know what my last shiny for Coco, I think it was like 1500 X or so. But the one before that was like 1400 and the one before that was like 2400, like... Dude. I don't know if that's the exact numbers, but like it was terrible. It was pretty bad. Okay, why do people like message me all in like the same hour whilst I'm live? Top. I usually don't get that many messages. The version exclusive paradoxes as well. The guy I wanted to trade them with just went radio silent a month ago and I haven't been able to contact him since. That's sad. That's annoying. I mean, I have both Scarlet and Violet, so that was really not an issue for me, you know. But I do understand that could be an issue. I don't know, it's like, if you have a friend that has like the other copy, even if it's online friends, right? You can just ask if you can shiny hunt in his game. Because, you know, you can just connect to the internet, enter his world, and then shiny hunt the version exclusive Pokemon that way. I think it's DTR that actually offered me to shiny hunt Morpeko that way. Morpeko is the only Pokemon in all of Scarlet and Violet plus DLC that I do not have shiny. Because I don't have Violet DLC, and I'm not gonna buy Violet DLC. Dude, I'm on a 4 chain, bro. After 40 minutes of streaming, that's like 10 minutes per encounter. That's pretty fun. Most people online really don't really do that anymore. Yeah, that's why I said you'd need like a friend, like somebody that is actually willing to help you. Random online people, no. Everybody already has all the Paradox shinies. Why would they help you with that, you know? I'm like, I don't know. I would be kind of willing to help. Like, if you want, I can just connect to the internet right now. We can start a union circle and you can hunt my Paradox Pokemon. If you want. But like, you know, after stream is over, I'm gonna be doing other stuff and I can't really, you know, pay attention to my Switch the entire time. Also, like, you can shiny hunt the other version exclusive, right? Your VTube eye looks Chinese. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but like VTubing is based on anime, which is Japanese, where they all have, you know, anime eyes. Or do you just mean the fact that I squint my eyes a lot, like this? Because if that's the case, then I actually do squint. I either I'm looking down, I squint my eyes, or I just actually squint my eyes IRL, because I don't know. Stupid. But the eyes are supposed to be comically large. That's the entire idea of VTubers. You need to find them so I can catch them. Really? That's so garbage, bro. That's actually dumb. I thought that if I joined like a somebody else's world... No, you know what? That doesn't even make sense. Because then I could have hunted more Pekka. You know, it doesn't make sense. True. That's a bummer. Okay, never mind. Then it's actually probably not gonna work. I clicked the wrong button there. If there was a patch below me, I would have entered the chain. Probably. Well, then I'm probably not gonna shiny out more Pekka and Scarlet Violet either. I'll just have to hunt it in Sword Shield. Which ain't the end of the world either. I also already hunted a second pair of my Paradoxes, trade them away eventually. Maybe they got response in the future. Yeah. Or you find somebody else, because that one guy I doubt is the only person. Like, if you just go to like the Pokemon Home subreddit, the Pokemon Scarlet Violet Reddit, the Shiny Pokemon subreddit, I don't know. I feel like there's definitely a place where you can find somebody that's willing to trade you the other Shiny version exclusives. But I don't know. Which version do you have, if I may ask? Because I hope you have Scarlet. Because, bro, the Violet version exclusive Shiny suck balls. They're like terrible. I'm so happy I decided to play Scarlet first. I just played Scarlet first because... Ooh, Scarlet Red. That's my favorite color. Scarlet is... Yeah. Also, me personally, I don't allow trading for my Shiny Living Dex. All 913 Shinies that I have were all caught by me and all in the main game. So no Legends games, no Pokemon Go, no Let's Go, no XD, Colosseum, or other shenanigans. All the Shinies I have, all in the main games, all caught by yours truly. Well, I mean, everybody has their own rules for Shiny Living Dex. I fully understand that you don't want to spend 60 bucks just to hunt the other version exclusives. I don't blame you for that. You got Iron Hands already. Nice. Very interesting. I don't know. How many shinies are there left? Well, I have 913 out of 77, so there are 64 left for me to get. And again, the only potential shiny would be more Pekko in Scarlet and Violet. Other than that, can't really hunt in the game. The most worrying part is once Legend Z comes out, yeah, those shinies are not going to be shiny huntable for me because I don't count shinies from Legends games. So I'm going to have to wait until Gen 10 comes out. And then Masuda for the new Pokemon, probably. You're also iffy in Pokemon Go, but I'll take as an option for Shinies exclusive to it, like Melton and Mythicals. Yeah, fair. But like, what do you mean with Mythicals? Because Mew, Celebi, and Jirachi shouldn't count. Because, I mean, you can just get those from any other event in the main games. Doesn't have to be from Pokemon Go, you know. You can just... There have been Shiny Mew, Deoxys, or Jirachi, and Celebi events. Whereas Mew, Celebi, and Jirachi are also guaranteed shinies in Pokemon Go. Yeah, Genesect. Genesect I fully understand. That's the, you know, Genesect, Melton, and Melmetal are shinies that I cannot get for my shiny living dex because I don't count Pokemon Go. I have them in Pokemon Go. I just don't count them for my shiny living dex in the main games. No Pokemon Go allowed. The only thing that I allow spin-offs for is evolutions. So I got like an extra Scyther, Standler, and Teddiursa from Scarlet and Violet, and then evolved them into their Hisuian evolutions in Legends Arceus. It's the only thing I actually did allow myself to use the game for, is evolutions, but not the actual shiny hunting themselves. But yeah, will Meltan ever be available outside of Pokemon Go? I wonder. I mean, the thing is, Meltan is supposedly came from a faraway region, right? So why we should at some point maybe visit the region where Meltan originates from and shiny hunted in that game. Who knows? Like, I think Meltan to this day is the only Pokemon that has never been available outside of a spin-off game. If you count forms, then I guess the Gimmighoul roaming form as well. But like, it's kind of weird. Out of like 1,025 Pokemon, one of them is unobtainable in the main games. Assuming you count Legends as main games, because otherwise Enamorous as well, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Also, I don't think that was Sword Shield, I think that was Pokemon Home. But that is why I said Meltan and not Melmetal, because Melmetal has been available, just not Meltan. 20-second delay. Sheesh, that's a long delay, bro. What? Try refreshing the stream, maybe? That sometimes helps. Yeah, I do have the G-Max Melmetal. I don't know how I got it. I don't know if I traded for that or if I participated in the event. I have no clue. I have my Pokedex completed in Pokemon Home. The only things that I can still do in Pokemon Home is get the last couple of Pokemon with my OT, being Deoxys and Celebi, and complete the Pokemon Go Dex in Pokemon Home, for which I just need 2 Charcadet, a Varoom, and a Skiddo, and then I have that Dex completed as well. Just Skiddo or Varoom and 2 Charcadet, or 1 Charcadet, and then I can trade for the other one. That probably also works. But yeah, I almost done with the Pokemon Go Dex in Pokemon Home. See, refreshing helps. It's actually funny how Meltan and Melmetal are not even in the Pokemon Go Dex in Pokemon Home. Even though they're literally only obtainable from that game, or Meltan in particular. The Pokemon Go Pokedex and Pokemon Home still just does not have them, which is kind of funny. To me, at least, that's funny. It's also weird. Meltan is also the only Pokemon that cannot evolve in the main games at all. It's literally a Pokemon Go exclusive evolution, which is so weird. Like, why couldn't I just have made it like, I don't know, level 50 evolution? It's just weird. Posture check, bro. How many posture checks are you gonna do when I'm like not moving? Like, my posture is not really worsening. Can you not keyboard smash? It's just unnecessary. I don't know. One thing I'm so incredibly excited for though. Mega's coming back. Oh. Fortnite's up? Really? It boots? Very interesting. Well, there's probably still going to be like a 2-hour queue, and I at least want to get this to a 20 chain, right? I'll at least get this to a 20 chain. I will not quit before then. Or unless my chain breaks. Honestly, if I reach a 20 chain, I'm just going to stop for today and I'll continue. When will I continue? Because tomorrow I kind of want to hunt Caracosta, which I can't do if I'm in the middle of a Heatmor chain. I did not think that through at all. I did. What do I do there? I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Let's just assume that this chain is gonna break before then. Then I won't have to think about it. Or I'll just have to chain for longer. I'll just have to... I thought I could just, you know, pause the hunt like I was planning on doing, but I do want to hunt Caracosta tomorrow in this game. That's not really an option. Unless I just don't stream tomorrow morning and just do an evening stream tomorrow. That is a possibility. Have much fair. Bill is not here. Do you mean have much fear? Bill is not here? Like, that sentence has multiple mistakes. Didn't you do, like, bilingual? You know that's not how you write much either, right? Well, I mean, fair enough. Like, the fear could be a typo. The much? Why do you write that with a T? Alright, Bill was here earlier today, but I guess he dipped, you know. To be fair, Pokerator is very boring. Like, today I'm encountering at most 50 Pokemon. Like, this entire evening stream. Like, well, I've been live for almost an hour and I've encountered 11 Pokemon. My keyboard is weird. Fair enough. Yeah, I've encountered 11 Pokemon in almost an hour. It's a boring method, but it gets shinies, you know, and that's what matters to me. It gets the shinies. I am getting kind of tired though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro, Pokerator requires way too much focus and it's not fun. Like, if anything, I should be triple hunting at night and Pokerator in the morning, because I'm very, very much a morning person. I am very much not an evening person. Like, in the evening I can really only play, like, okay, right now it's like 9 PM, right? I'm still, like, rather awake. But if I'm playing games at, like, 12, I cannot play games that require much focus, bro. I really can't. My brain will just explode. What is sentence, bro? Why did I want to press F6? Why did I want to press F6? I don't know. What is the English way of saying hocus pocus pilatus pas? Is there an English thing for that? Surely in English they also have something for that, right? You think? Bippity boppity. Hanks will now get the shiny hoppity. Maybe that, I don't know. Skedaddle skedoodle. The next shiny will be a noodle. Nah, I guess you do have stuff for that in English. Bippity boppity skedaddle skedoodle. Yo, Splap! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a nice day. Welcome, welcome. That's not even how the meme goes, bro. It is your pee-pee is now a noodle. Skedaddle skedoodle. Your pee-pee is now a noodle. Like, you can't even type properly, bro. That's embarrassing. Splap. What kind of name is Splat, bro? It's like Splat, when, you know, a cartoon character just splats something, but with a B. It's a very interesting name, bro. I hope you're doing alright. And I hope that if you're shiny hunting, your shiny luck do be good, because mine... You know what? It's my shiny luck, I can't complain, bro. I got shiny Tapu Fini after, like, what was it, 36 Dynamax adventures, Taka Taka, only like 350 encounters. My shiny luck has been really good lately. If Heatmor shiny luck is bad, I don't care. It's just Heatmor. Simple yet random. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Was that a good patch? I don't know. We're just gonna assume it wasn't. Dude, I swear to god, this single Pokevator hunt's gonna use like 300 repels or something. I'm not even joking. This is still, it's one of the hardest Pokevator hunts in the game, bro. I mean, I suck at coming up with nicknames, bro. First, it was my name plus ER, you know, you have better, stronger, smaller, you know, I had my name with ER. That's what it was in, like, elementary school. In high school, it changed to just YOLO and then my name. And now my name is a combination of my favorite Pokemon and my name. So it's always my name in there, bro. Can't make, like, a funny original username. Splish, splash, splish, I will take a pish. Alright, I had to pee just before dinner, bro, and then dinner, I burned my mouth again, bro. I don't think I've ever eaten my sister's lasagna without burning my mouth. It would be a miracle if that happened. Dude, I've been live for an hour and I'm on a 7 chain. Oh, just finish me, bro. To be fair, we started the chain at like the 20-minute mark. So in 40 minutes, we did like 7 encounters. God dang. Wait, that's even slower than usual. That's even slower than usual. Usually we build like a full 40 chain in like 2 hours on average. Why is it going so much slower today? I don't know. I'm gonna do like 10 encounters in an hour. It's gonna take 4 hours to get a 40 chain, bro. Bro, stop counting down, just already. What are you even counting down for? I said stop counting down. You have an 8-second stream delay. You shouldn't go further than 590. Fortnite's going up. You think Fortnite's going up? Why do you think that? Who told you? In 1 hour and 10 minutes? Why 1 hour 10 minutes? That sounds like a very random time to me. Could be true. Heck, I don't know. But it sounds random. 2200. Yeah, it's 10 p.m. But like I said, they said they were going to extend downtime by 8 hours. So, if it was 8 hours from the point that they send it, it would be 11 p.m. If it was 8 hours from the initial point, it'd be 9 p.m. Did I say a.m.? I meant p.m. So, the server's going up at 10, it just wouldn't make sense. It's possible, but it wouldn't make sense according to their own announcement. Either way, I'm just gonna be doing a bunch of nothing until the servers go up. You know what? No, that's not true. I'm gonna be freaking shiny hunting Heatmor the rest of the night. I swear to God, bro. I want to step into more risky patches, honestly, because it's going so slow. Like, I think I might start taking edge patches, even though they have like a 20% chance of breaking the chain. I might just take them anyway, because otherwise this is just going to take forever, and honestly I'm tired. I'll hunt Heatmor some other time, you know. And if it doesn't necessarily break the chain, you know, it could still continue the chain. It just has a higher chance of breaking. Okay, that's not an edge patch though, this is a good patch. It could still break the chain, theoretically. It doesn't. Good. Bro, why does Gen 6 not have flash fire to increase fire type encounter rates? That'd be so nice. Child slavery? What the frick is child slavery? Why are you talking about child slavery all of a sudden? That feels very random. I actually wonder what is smarter to walk into, an edge patch or a patch that's only 3 tiles away. I would not know the math on that, to be honest. Wrong chat. Why are you in multiple chats? And why are the conversations in your other chat going that direction? Perhaps more concerning, I don't know. Discord. Okay, well, fair enough, Discord, but still, what the frick? You're not talking in my Discord about that, are you? It's probably some other random Discord, right? You think? Yeah, it's not my Discord, okay. 1 AM business ideas. Ah, yeah, no. Fair enough, how couldn't I have thought of that? Dude, why am I getting so many good shaking patches all of a sudden? All of a sudden I get like 3 almost in a row. Alright, we're at the 10 chain, boys. We're a quarter of the way there in like 40 minutes. Cool. If it's a quarter in 40 minutes, it's gonna take like 3 hours for a shiny, which... I don't know, man. My eyes did not process that. Bro, stop. I told you already to stop. So, stop. Like, for most Twitch chats, you just shouldn't spam ever, period. Unless the streamer asks for it, just don't spam. It's annoying. Look, until a certain extent it could maybe be funny, right? I still don't understand why you type that. Like, typing exclamation mark sub, it doesn't do anything, right? It's literally not a Nightbot command, so no, it can't do anything. Dude, I'm getting so tired from this, bro. I am taking edge patches. I'm for sure taking edge patches. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to continue. I kind of just want to end stream, bro, but I won't. I will finish the chain, because otherwise I just wasted over an hour of my life, which is probably going to happen anyway once I break the chain. But I could still, you know, get a shiny from this, so I'll continue. You know, we got Panzer on the 25 chain. We could do that as well for Heatmor. It's possible. It's not impossible. That button. What that button do? Yeah, I honestly think maybe tonight I might just go buy a controller for my PC. I know it won't be delivered until Tuesday, but I don't know. We're up to 10 now, baby. I don't know when you left, but it's going so slow. It's sad. I'm going to take edge patches now. It's sad how slow it's going. But again, this, as you pointed out yourself, this is a terrible route to Pokeraider on. There's just no way about it. You left up 4. Oh, we did 6 encounters in that time, you know? It's not terrible. It's just like... It's like, you know... I don't know, man. I would just love to finish this hunt and then not do this annoying of a Pokeraider hunt ever again. Maybe because of the edge patches? What is maybe because of the edge patches? The edge patches will perhaps end my chain. That's about it. That's what edge patches do. They end your chain. I've had it happen before, actually, that I stepped into an edge patch and it ended my chain. A couple of times. Those weren't on high chains, though. I never do it on high chains, but at this point, can't be bothered, bro. Faster encounter. I mean, yeah, true. If I took edge patches, it would speed it up. Because, right, there are 4 safe patches, and there are 2 edge patches, so it would literally save up the hunt by, like, 33%. Speed up the hunt by 33%. You know, it's not terrible. But it unfortunately does have a pretty decent chance of also ending the chain. That's why I usually don't do it. But for this one, you know, it might just be necessary. Who'll let you cook? My parents. As a matter of fact, my parents force me to cook every other Thursday, and it's annoying. And it's all due to my freaking Dutch teacher, bro. Ha. Dude, we were just chilling in class, right? Me and 2 other friends, we were sitting in the back of Dutch class, and we usually aren't very big troublemakers, but in the Dutch class, yeah, we were troublemakers, okay? This was, I think 12th grade. Yeah, 12th grade. So 6th class for you, both. We were just sitting in the back of the class, and sometimes the teacher would just come up to us because we ain't doing anything that is Dutch, right? And, you know, just come up to us, and instead of, you know, being mad at us for not doing anything, like, she knew we were not going to do anything, right? So she just had a conversation with us about random stuff. And at some point, I don't know why, it got to, how often do you cook dinner? Right? And the one friend says, I don't know how to cook. The other friend says, oh, I cook like every week. And then I said, I've never cooked before in my life. And of course my Dutch teacher knew my mom, so... Cool. The next week, I was cooking every other Thursday. And that's... how long has that been now? What? 4 years now. Thanks, Dutch teacher. I mean, it's one of the better Dutch teachers that I had, admittedly. But, like, Dutch itself was just terrible. Can you cook, though? I mean, usually I just cook carrots, which is super easy. Just yeet them all in a pot, then I make some hamburgers, and that's about it, right? It's not like complicated. Unfortunately, yeah. However, when my parents leave, you know, I have to cook for myself. On Mondays, I now know how to cook spaghetti with sauce. On Tuesday, I have beans, green beans with chicken and tater tots, which I also know how to cook now. Our teacher once hit me on the back of my head after she caught me eating in class. But like, was it a hard hit or was it like a playful hit? Because our Greek teacher once did that to a fellow classmate. Like, bro, it was 100% deserved. And it wasn't hard, it was like kind of funny, like, you know. He didn't go complain. Like, he was a massive, like, I don't know, bully. Not really, but kind of maybe. He didn't go like report or anything. It was funny, you know. But yeah, on Wednesdays, my teacher said, "Shut your canned mouth, please." Then she got fired. Bruh. Ooh, the chain didn't end. Ooh, baby, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, on Wednesday, it's like, on Thursdays, right, I throw carrots in a pot and then cook some hamburgers. If I'm home alone for a week, I do the same thing with cauliflower. Just eat cauliflower in a thing and then make hamburgers. Oh, another edge patch, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And then on Fridays, on Fridays I go to like the local snack bar. Saturday I just eat bread for dinner. Oh, I thought can, like shut your can. That'd be such an English thing to say, but okay, no, yeah, sure. That's a little more extreme. And then Sunday I would eat from the freezer, like just microwave the food. Medium honestly wasn't hard enough to hurt, but also not a comedic one. She was 100% serious. You know, if the teacher or if the student wanted, that teacher would have been fired. I don't know if that's how it works. Probably not. Like, it kind of depends on the reputation of the teacher. You know, if the teacher already has a bad reputation, like she's way too strict, nobody likes her, right? Then if she were to do something like that, you know, the school would be like, alright, you're fired. However, if it's like a nice teacher that's usually like nice to everybody and everybody loves the teacher, but it's just one particular kid that pissed off the teacher and the teacher got angry and said something he shouldn't have, the school will probably be like, you know what, maybe take like a week off from teaching or something and then come back after that when hopefully people have forgotten. You know, I also had an English teacher, like, the English teacher never did anything, like, actually fireable, but it was just an all-around hated teacher. Like, nobody liked the teacher, and I don't know what she got fired for, but she got fired for something. That was, It was last year anyway, she retired a few months later. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, at that point, what are they gonna do, fire you? You're probably gonna retire anyway. Right. I think that was an edge patch on the next, on the other set of flowers. My teacher was built different. Yeah, I don't know. I've only ever experienced one teacher retiring. Like, she literally, we were just having French class, and at the end of the French class, like, the school head came in and be like, "Hey, congratulations, this was your last hour, enjoy retirement." I was like, okay, cool, sure. The teacher was very it was just a typical old teacher, you know, not one of those cool old teachers. No, it was just one of those typical old teachers that still had, like, I mean, not old punishments as in like physical hitting or anything, but like such an, like, I don't know, it wasn't the worst teacher, by far not the worst teacher we've had, but I remember like one specific time, bro, she got mad at the entire class, right? Because all of a sudden the entire class started squirming. Like, we're like, ah, what is that sound? Ah, my ears are bleeding, you know. Everybody was that. Because one dude in class put on a super high-pitched noise that the teacher couldn't hear because the teacher was, like, almost deaf. Right? But, yeah, so she got mad at the entire class for that. I was just kind of like, bro, really? Go write something 1,000 times? No. That is literally, I think, illegal in the Netherlands. Not 100% sure about that, but I think is, like, not a legal punishment. Yeah. I mentioned it multiple times, but now our school usually has ceremonies for the teachers at the end of the year. Yeah, okay, but like, for in our school, apparently the ceremonies happens during the final hour of the teacher in the class, right? So if you did not like, my sister also had that same French teacher the same year, but she did not witness her retirement because she wasn't the final hour, where my class was the final hour. So, you know, you'd have to be really lucky to actually line that up. In addition to that, I don't think I've had a teacher that were teaching their final year. So, apart from that one teacher that I had in his second final year and then he died of cancer. That was sad. That was my second favorite teacher was actually a biology teacher. I hated biology, but the teacher was so nice. Like the nicest teacher I think our entire school had, right? And then he died of cancer and I was like, really? Why is the world like this? That is so messed up. You know, and like the entire school loved that teacher. That was like a really sad day in school. Life looking. It's called religious education in English, or at least that's what it was called in our school. Although actually, maybe not. Life looking. That is such an interesting way to translate that. But yeah, it's basically religious education but without religion. So like you go think, who am I? What is the world about? All those stupid dumb questions that we're talking about. Like the dumbest subject you probably had in school. Wouldn't be surprised. Another edge patch, we take those. Yas. Dude, that was so dumb. That was definitely like, the thing is, we had an actual like religious teacher in the first 2 years of having religious education. We had like actual religious education, right? We learned about religion and stuff. Bro, our teacher said, you know, if you asked her, oh, what about, I think it was Gabriel, maybe they had another name, but she had like a protection angel or something. I don't know what that stuff's called, like, bro, in English. But like she had an angel that always followed her everywhere. I think his name was Gabriel, and he would always sit in the back of class. Whatever that might mean, you know? That was... yikes. That was weird. That was a weird teacher. That was like probably my least favorite teacher in my first year of high school. That was... Monka S. Scary. I mean, she wasn't like super weird about it, you know? She... like, I think maybe she mentioned it once. But if you asked it, she would tell you about it, you know? She would never like initiate anything weirdly religious or something like that, but when you asked her about it, she would talk about it. So it's not that scary, you know. It wasn't like the teacher would just start talking about that kind of stuff. She also was very heavily into meditating, but our class abused the frick out of that. If we just had a rough day of school and like the final hour was religious education or something, right? And we were like, we don't want to do this. It's the most boring thing ever. We don't want to do this. We just asked the teacher, oh teacher, can we maybe meditate today? And then we just spent like half an hour meditating in class. I mean, it was better than the actual stuff that we, you know, had to learn about. But I don't know if that was, like, what the freak, bro. You know, I had religious education in 7th, 8th, and 9th grade, and then again in 11th grade. We skipped a year. Yeah, the first 3 years we had that one teacher, and like, that was just hell. And then we had another teacher for the final... oh, no. In 9th grade, we had a teacher that we bullied the crap out of, and she left a year after us. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. My teacher is atheist. I mean, but you just have religious education without the religion. Also, like, again, the second teacher that I had was atheist, so... we did the same with our physics teacher. Yeah, we did it with a religious education teacher. But I think, like, okay, the religious education teacher, it was just our class that just did not care about her authority. Like, we just undermined that constantly, right? That was just our class. Like, my sister also had that teacher at the time. And they were, you know, it was just religious education. It was because it was religious education that we didn't give a crap. Our Greek teacher, however, our Greek teacher worked in our school for 2 years. She had our class for 2 years, but yeah, she left. She was bullied, for sure. Especially because we found out she was part of a band that had videos on YouTube. And let's just say that the comments on that video are now disabled. Right, that happened. But it's because we have 5 different religions in my class. She tried it, but it became a war. Almost some knives joined the party. But then she taught it wrong. Then she just taught it wrong. Because the way you're supposed to teach religious education is you shouldn't weigh this is how it is. You should say, oh, this group of religious people, like the Christians, think about like God this way. Catholics think about it this way. Muslims think about it this way. That's how you're supposed to teach religion on school. And if you don't do that, yeah, well, if you're gonna say, oh, well, this is God, and this is how it is, and this, yeah, of course people are gonna get mad, because that's not what they believe in. My tether was atheist, so they didn't like that. Yeah, but again, it depends on the way that the teacher explains it. This class was an extreme whiplash for me. Went from an... What? Why did my chain break? That is just a 2% unlucky. What? My chain was supposed to break after the encounter, not during the encounter. Bro, I just got scammed again. Frick. Ah. This class was an extreme whiplash for me. Went from an agnostic teacher to an extremely evangelical that is against the separation of church and state. Yikes. I mean, where are you from, Ho, if I may ask? If you're from America, then fair enough. I believe that would happen there. If you're from Europe, though, that sounds extremely weird and not normal at all. Like, in the Netherlands, unless you go to a religious school, if you have religious education, it has to be done from a neutral standpoint. Which our school had. You know, we were a all-religion school, and we had religious education, and we just learned about multiple religions, and stuff like that. We read parts of the Quran, we read parts of the Bible, we read... I think those were really the only two that we went over. Ooh, yours is a religious school. Okay, well then, again, it kind of makes sense, because, you know, you're going to the school where they do preach the religion, so... Yeah, but again, Botomiki, that's a terrible teacher for religious education. Like, you should be fired for that, honestly. Especially, like, if like a math teacher said that God wasn't real, right? Fine, it's a math teacher. Especially if a physics teacher says it, you know, sure. But if somebody's teaching you about religion and says God isn't real, that person should be fired. Just saying. That is not how you teach religion. She's going to be gone again in the next few months since she is expecting a third child soon. Right. Yeah, those people do tend to get a lot of children, don't they? Oh no. Anyway, I think I'm a Instagram here for today. I've been live for an hour and a half and I'm tired. And I broke the chain again. I don't even know how. Bro, I'm continuously getting unlucky. So, let me do some thinking. So, hopefully tomorrow morning I'll be live in about 12 hours and 15 minutes from now, I think. If I'm gonna play Fortnite tonight, I'm gonna play it solo. Just saying. Maybe like this weekend we could play like Arena or something, but if I'm playing Fortnite today, it's gonna be solo. But yeah, tomorrow I want to be live again a little earlier. I wake up at 9:30, I start stream at 10, then I end at 11:30, then I eat lunch, and then I go to my granddad. That's probably going to be my plan, to be honest. Teacher salary is too bad. You don't know anything about teacher salary, I don't think, Rodrametje. If you've been teaching the later years of high school for 12 years, you earn 7,600 a month brutto. That's not netto. You still have to pay taxes over that. But if you work in the higher classes for 12 years, you earn 7,600 a month. They have stopped protesting. They protested until they increased, you know, the wages. And now I don't know if you've noticed, but over the last like 2 years, there have not been protests anymore. Because they got what they wanted. In case you didn't know. Just thought I'd educate you on that. Like, me and my friends actually, like, somewhere in January, when I was, like, somewhere, Corona maybe. Yeah, but even this year, there's not been any teacher protests because they have fair wages now. Yeah, me and my friends, we were wondering, how much do teachers actually make? So we looked it up and we looked at it and we're like, what? An elementary school teacher makes like 5 grand a month? What the frick? I mean, okay, that's without taxes. You take away the taxes. That's still like over 3 grand a month for an elementary school teacher. What the frick? And 5 grand for like a high school teacher? You know, you don't earn that in many places. I don't think. So that was kind of interesting. Anyway, I should be going. I'll be back again tomorrow morning and probably tomorrow evening as well. So hope to see you guys then. Bye bye.